Hello, my friends on YouTube. How you doing, amigos? This is Mem, and we are going to watch another great video with Age of Empires 2 content. Yes, it's the best game, the best content. And don't forget that if you want that this channel keep growing and we can bring more and more videos, don't forget to thumb up, to subscribe. And if you have something to say, don't hesitate, man, and leave a commentary below the video because we love this game. Don't forget, guys, it's really, really important to support the channel. Stay tuned and hopefully you enjoy, guys. Properly, I'm gonna trying to control everything. And ladies and gentlemen, we are starting. I'm nervous, Mr. Mooney. We are starting. I'm gonna change first the name. You can join there. It's SPC and Suomi. And ladies and gentlemen, game number 1, and this is, oh boy, let's go. We have Battle of Africa. That webcam for the max is looking like this because it's not 16:9, but all the others, as you can see, is not covering a lot of the screen, and we have the game going already. Mr. Mooney, this is a great map. You cannot wall in between, so it's basically like Arabia, and we have the max are Burgundians and yellow repart as Magyars. What do you think about these civilizations, pocket and flanks?
Yeah, I'm also looking at Reapert being the Magyars player here. Magyars obviously really good Cav Civ, but can also go Cav Archer, so really versatile. So I like that, especially going some scouts early on, but I'm guessing we're not going to be seeing that. I'm guessing we're going to see some walls, and then Magyars late game composition is super
They cannot
strong
wall.
as well. So
they cannot wall.
Well,
in that area that I'm showing in the stream right now, in those rocks that in between, you can't build anything. So they have to. I mean, I have seen all the qualifiers,
yeah.
and they have to go. They need the scouts all the time.
Yeah, so scouts with Magyars, obviously cheaper scouts, stronger scouts, should be amazing here, 100%.
Okay. Well, let's see. Remember that they have 2 golds and 2 stone, and they have 2 relics. Each player, look in their bases, money, 2 relics. Because in this map, trading is very difficult.
Yeah, I'm really liking that relic distribution, man. I think it's rather fair for everybody to have like a set amount of relics here. And I'm looking at the map of Dark, and there's some action happening here. 2 scouts, both Filas and the Max already trying to jump a villager, and they get first blood. Beautiful working of both the Eagle and the Scout here by Suomi.
Yeah, and this is something that we're gonna see a lot with the Eagles, and it's still no Loom. He's gonna lose another villager, maybe? He's gonna lose another villager, maybe, or not? Yeah, well, first villager is dead already. We can put the Echo KD there. Yeah, it's only 1 villager. All right.
Yeah, and don't forget, Reaper's Scout right now, the Scout of Yellow, is a Magyar Scout, but it only gets forging hitting Feudal Age. So right now, this Scout is generic. So it would be in the benefit of Team Suomi to take as much HP from this Scout as they can. But for now, they're just running away. Don't want to take any more damage here. And probably the better move. They already sniped the villager, want to keep their scouts alive. They need to find out what their opponents are doing. So scouting intel is crucial, especially in a 3v3 here. So
Yeah.
good moves here.
Yeah. Well, we see that only Dark has 1 villager less. It's true that it's the Vikings, so the Vikings should be more or less okay. Should be more or less okay. Can you flip the cameras? Oh, I can flip the cameras. I didn't notice, guys. Sorry, because I have many things going on there, but I can flip the cameras. Absolutely, I can. And I'm gonna flip the cameras in a moment. Cameras are flipped, guys. Do you see? I just didn't notice because there's many things to control. The cameras are already changed, as you can see, with the beautiful one. Don't worry, I have everything ready, but Mooney, it's stressful, you know? It's the first day and many things I don't know, and I forget that there's many things that I can't control at the same time. Anyway, now you have the cameras properly. And as you can see, Dark, Repart overtaking Velez, the Max, and Rubenstock. And they are, guys, I know that you think is a lot. I have been checking, and these cameras, Mooney, get less space than my normal overlays. Because my normal overlays have the chat on the right, and on the left it has my webcam that I put much bigger, and with NordVPN and all my socials. So I have checked this, because if it was too much, obviously I wouldn't have the webcams there, but the reactions in great moments is gonna be gold, Mr. Mooney.
100%. By the way, membTV overtaken, playing with the Dravidians on his way to Feudal Age, dropping that barrack. What do you think about being Dravidians in this matchup here? Do you think that they can hold their own, or do you think it's like what is your opinion about this choice?
Honestly, these civilizations are very nice to see because we are discovering them, right? And Dravidians, you get now 200 extra wood extra, but what you prefer, the boost you get with Dravidians or Bohemians with the crazy economy they have, and if you reach Castle Age, potentially make chemistry and ballistic?
100%. Yeah, to me, Bohemians all the way, man. But I haven't gotten around to play with Dravidians that much. So maybe, maybe Overtaken played a lot of games with Dravidians and he knows exactly how to play them. So I'm looking forward to seeing Overtaken play this civilization, this new civ. And he's going to be taking on Rubenstock, who's known for crazy gameplay. So we'll find out what happens here in a second.
Okay. Let's see what we are going to see now. The 3 militias are coming with the scout as well. I have removed, guys, the music in the background to focus completely in the game and also in the beautiful money boys. It's beautiful, but till that point. But now, jokes aside, he's joining here with the 3 militias. Teal is already with 2 militias there, but his Feudal Age, he's coming with the other. I don't see many times yet for Teal. Now he's doing a little bit slower, so the battle is going to start in this area. But if you check the mini-map, Mooney, and this is the problem, with 3v3, with team games, where to look? Because here is some action, but in the other side, there's some action as well. Aye.
Yeah, and the thing I'm loving here, man, is nowadays meta is to go for one range, one blacksmith, and try and get fletching as soon as you can. But if you look at Overtaken, he actually made double range. So Overtaken is using that Dravidian's wood bonus very nicely here. Getting 2 archery ranges out means double production. He's not slapping down any farms, he's putting more villagers on gold. So this is going to be a lot of archer production. And only now he's switching to blacksmith. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of extra units at the top for Overtaken. Compared to Rubenstock, who's doing
only
a more
one
conventional one range play.
Yeah, but only one archery range, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure about only one archery range. We see how Velez, and checking on Velez point of view, Moni, that he's also denying completely the goal. And if you are only doing skirmishers, what you really can do, you need to make archers here. It's true that the men at arms are also now on blue side as well. There is action all over. Velez lost a villager as well. So everyone is kinda, well, this aggression all over, Moni. I don't know where to look. I told you, there's
that
no
quick
walls.
wall from Filez though. Look at Filez's wood line right there.
I ain't
Quick
there
wall,
now.
the scout in of Dark. Dark is getting some value, but like you said, he's losing the mining camp at home, and Dark now losing villagers on that gold. Dark is in a huge pickle, and he had aggression from minute 1.
Yeah, he's losing the mining camp too, but he was losing the last one villager too. Look at the villager loss also for Dark. There's a lot of aggression. In the other side, look at Red as well, attacking to Rubenstock with 26 villages. He's in problems. He's in real problems. Where is Yellow? Yellow, it's on blue. Repart is on blue on Velez. The Max is also trying to be there. He's gonna take this villager now. Ooh, he took another villager from Velez. Look at Velez villagers. And right now, Spirit of the Clowns, SPC, because the name is impossible to put in Capture Age, has more villagers and more army. They are taking the lead, it seems.
Boot line of Rubenstock, man. There's
Let's go.
nothing to defend these villagers anymore. Rubenstock is literally out of the game here.
Oh boy, Rubenstock, Billy's number for Rubenstock. Well, Overtaken is just taking absolutely everything. I was going to make a joke, overtaking everything, but this is too much, right, Mooney? My goodness.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
Do it, man.
I'm not doing. I'm not doing. Archers, skirmishes, look at this, he's taking all. I mean, there's no wood even for him. Because remember that also these wood lines are sometimes they get holes. You know, I think he's fully wall, but what happened here that he got all the army? He got absolutely everything, man. By the way, the nicknames, Spirit of the Clone, the team name is solid, eh? It's solid.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Spirit of the Clone, you know? My goodness. Okay, well, what Rubenstock can do here, like the Max, need to really dominate. The Max is also killing some units now on his base. 32 villages, 5 army, 29. No, they're clearly behind right now. And the problem is, oh my god, the mining camp from Rubenstock. He has to delete because he made a mining camp that you cannot get rushed by the many times. But then if the archers are there, you're gonna lose everything. What Rubenstock can do here?
Rubenstock's completely out of this game, man. And even Files at the bottom. Like, Files had a great start, but right now Files is finally stabilizing, but Reaper's still in Files' base. So Reaper is in a 2v1 with Dark against Files. Obviously Max wanted to help, but Max had to get the scouts in his own base. Those scouts are now finally moving back to help Files. So Files is in a huge pickle, but at the top side, Rubenstock is literally dying. So
yeah, he's still dying.
I'm so surprised by this right now, because Suomi is one of the favorites, and
5 villages done.
I mean, what the hell am I witnessing here?
Well, I mean, these players, Repart, Dark overtaken, they're dangerous players, you know? They're dangerous players, and these maps are, I mean, if you fail, if you don't have the great execution, it's big problems, you know? It is really big problems. Do you want to see, would you like to see, well, not now because there's a big battle, but I would like to see Rubenstock's point of view to see if he can do something. Because, my goodness. Oh, man. Well, here Repart is taking a lot. Villese. Now he's gonna hold. He's kind of walling. Okay. But what can do Rubenstock at this point? Because I really don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Ruben just needs to survive. At this stage, if you're Ruben, man, you're just trying to buy time. Make sure you don't die even further. And that's exactly what Ruben is doing. He's walling off and he's focused on the castle age, trying to get there and surviving. He's just in full survival mode. It's up to the Max right now to really turn this around.
Check the stream now.
Because the Max,
Check the stream now.
halfway to
if you like,
castle age.
money. Look at how he's playing. Rubenstock.
No, the cubes.
Trying to come back. The cubes, man. He's using the cubes,
no.
man. He's using the cubes, man. What is this, man? I mean, seriously? How you can play like this? I don't know, man. But man, it seems that he's recovering. It seems that he's kind of recovering okay. It's just a little bit, so we see the player. And I wanted to show you guys how the players played. It's incredible that at this level they are playing like this. I don't know what you think, but it is really, really, really incredible that they are playing like this. Pretty crazy. Anyway, it seems that Rubenstock kind of stabilized 33-8. Yes, but Red is on the way to Castle Age. It's on the way to Castle Age.
Yeah, all 3 of them, man. And it's just the Max for Team Suomi. By the way, I was looking at the minimap, and on top of Rubenstock's map, there's like this red dot
A scout.
on the minimap. I was like, is that a bug? But
It's the scout.
it's a scout.
It's the scout.
But
Well,
anyway,
the Max is up to Castle is faster than anyone, and he's doing the Cavalier Burgundians. The Max is great, but can the Max do the job?
I think the Max right now has to play somewhat greedy. He has to add those TCs, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's adding 2 extra TCs. He's the one who's gonna have to carry, and you can't really carry if you go 1 TC and double, or maybe even 3 stables. You have to get your economy rolling and then start pumping out those knights. So the Max right now, he's reading the game very well, and he's gonna, you know, boost that eco of his. Obviously, first knight's going down. He wants to get Files safe. Rubenstock at the top. I'd say he's somewhat dead already, so just try and get Files back in the game while Rubenstock buys time. I think that's their win condition here. But oh boy, overtaken with those crossbows. Ruben is in for a rough ride.
Well, he's in a big problem. He's about to go up to Castle is now, but he's coming with a lot of troubles here. The tower is absolutely there to defend, yeah, but he need to... well, he should commit probably. He should go around with the archers or not. Oh my god, but he's open. He's coming forward with the villager. So he's gonna come even with siege. That's a huge problem here for Rubenstock here. 3 TCs, yes, economy the match is gonna be great. But is that enough? I mean, it's complicated, man. It's really complicated.
Yeah, 100%. And if you look, then you'll notice that Team Suomi still has 2 players in feudal age. All 3 players from the clowns are literally in castle age, and they're dominating. More army, more villagers. They're at the closing stages of this game. I'm looking at the bottom though. The Max has got nice Cavalier, trying to find some value, but it's still Viles in feudal age, so he's
What
all
the
by
hell?
himself. This is not the first game they had in mind.
It's crazy. Viles is still in feudal age also. Like he's not as behind as Rubenstock, but Rubenstock, he's doing the tower, he's defending himself better, yeah, but now they're going to the Max. The Max obviously has 3 TCs, but he's gonna have arches from red on his base. And how are you gonna stop this? Now, well, 3 TCs, but you're gonna be behind with the economy as well. The Cavaliers are also on blue base, and at home you got nothing. He got nothing. Just, well, 1 monk.
Yeah, that's not enough, man, that 1 monk. And this is exactly what Team Suomi didn't want. They rather have this army deal more damage to Rubenstock, even though that sounds weird, rather than the army going over to the Max. So right now, overtaken with this move, could literally win the game here, if not already won for the clowns, because Suomi, without the Max's economy mostly idled right now. It's just so rough.
Yeah, I'm checking the Max. He's trying to keep with Viles in front. Obviously, he has the TCs coming with the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers are +2. Now he's bringing some army, Rubenstock, but Rubenstock army is still feudal age, not upgraded. Overtaking with Dravidians. You got the answer about Dravidians. It seems that it's super strong, the boost they get with the extra 200 wood. And the Rubenstock is doing a castle at home. Well, you got 2 towers, and now that castle, you maybe can hold. But the problem is, if they are going around still, they're going to go all into the Max. And that's the big problem here. That's a really big problem.
Yeah, and also the Max is struggling to clear up this crossbow army. Like, I see Rubenstock brought his skirmishers to the Max to try and get the Max to safety, but like, will this be enough? There's a few Cavalier, there's a few skirmishers. And even if they do clean up all these crossbows, the fact that the Max has to keep his army inside of his own base rather than help his sides makes it so good for the clowns to push the sides. All this time, this crossbow army is buying them.
Look at the army, Moni. 78 army he has. Yeah. 78, 55. And now he cannot clean those archers at home because, well, Thunbrick is forced him to even make a mangle. What is incredible is that the Max, with all that pressure, is still ahead in village and population than Yellow. Explain that to me because I don't know. Now the Cavaliers are in the middle. Yes, and the Mangrel with the archers as well. He's gonna clean those probably. And now he's doing Hussite Wagon. What the hell? Mangrel is there. He's going to repair the Cavaliers. He's gonna clean everything. I believe that the Max is gonna clean absolutely everything. This player is a beast. He's a real beast. He's cleaning all. Man, all the archers are down now. He's still alive, that Mangrel. And in the south, Vilese also with the Max help is trying to be there. My goodness, how this guy is playing. Seriously, Mooney. Green is playing amazing.
Yeah, it feels like the Max is completely stabilized in the last 2 minutes. He cleaned up the army, and at the bottom, the Max has a crazy amount of Cavalier now. So that boom really paying dividends now for the Max. At the bottom, you see them dancing, doing a very good job microing it out. And at the top, the Hussite wagons are dominating, man.
Are killing
like
all.
The whole crossbow army
It's
of
crazy.
overtaken right now, somewhat useless against these Hussite wagons. So going into a castle was actually the best thing Rubenstock did all game. And he's pushing overtaken all the way back in his own base. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Is this
I mean,
a comeback?
Yeah, I mean, look at those who sit wagon, but in the south also the Cavalier with the archers, as we can see, the army is still ahead for Spirit of the Clowns, but they hold, man, and he's bringing more Cavaliers. If they bring in more Cavaliers, those are +2. Remember Burgundians, they don't have Blindless, they got Cavalier upgrade, +2 there, and he's gonna take absolutely everything. What do you think, Moni? He's gonna clean all the Max? Because look, it's a score, it's exploding.
Is completely boomed out of his mind right now, and now he's showing he's still here. He's not been playing a lot of 1v1s, but his team game skills are undeniable, and he's literally pushing back completely at the bottom. Viles needs to mass up a new crossbow army. He's only got about 8 left. That's not enough. He does have 3 ranges though, so should be able to get his crossbow army back up and running again. And Dark actually pushed back. Reaper pushed back. The Max is doing it all at the bottom. But
Look at in the north. Look at in the north.
That is the
Exactly.
real story for me.
Look at in the north. The amount of Hussite wagon. There's a mangle here, but they still need to go back. Well, but the good thing is, he's not attacking him anymore. Like, he pushed it back, and now the action is happening there. And there's one thing. Purple, Dark with the Vikings, because we forgot about the Vikings economy. The Max is doing a spectacular game, yes, but Dark is right now on the way to Imperial Age. Dark, it's just playing just amazing, seriously. I don't know what you think, but he's playing so great, Dark.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, the Dark is super young, super talented. He's the one making a name for himself, and he's going to be doing the upcoming tournament. So I'm really looking for him to showcase what he's capable of. And right now, he's the first to go up to Imperial Age. He's got nice crossbow numbers. Gilas is going to struggle against Arbalest here, man. So the Max is going to have to help at the bottom the whole time. But look at the forward castle by Rubenstock all the way over at the north. Is he going to get this up, though? That's the question.
Well, I'm taking now Dark point of view, and he's coming with a caster forward as well. But we are going to switch right now to see what happened in the north as well. Look at that castle, as you mentioned. Absolutely amazing. And you can see that I'm not going to switch a lot into the POV, but the POV, I believe that is great. Hopefully you enjoy with that one. You can see how they are focused completely with the webcam a little bit bigger. And right now, Rubenstock is getting destroyed. This is a doubt castle right now, amigo. It's a doubt castle, and oh my goodness, absolutely insane. Absolutely, really insane.
Yeah, absolutely crazy. But look at the villagers and the population now.
What village?
Like, he was getting a little bit. He was feeling himself a little bit too much right here.
What village?
He was pushing back. He's been having a rough game all the time, and now he felt a little bit overconfident. And he's getting punished for it. So this is a big mistake from Ruben, actually diving in too deep. And what do you do with this castle? You're gonna have to delete it.
Well, but if you delete it, it's at 83%, so it's not gonna help too much. The only chance is that the Max is on the way to Imperial. On the way to Imperial, so he's gonna have... Well, that castle gonna help a lot. He's gonna have Paladins. And they are not gonna have anything, because this is the GG call, and the first game is for Spirit of the Clowns. My goodness, and look at the face from them. This is why this is very nice to have. This is really nice to have, because, oh boy. Well, that was impressive.
Look at Reaper smiling, man.
Yeah, that was impressive. This is 1-0.
That was beautiful.
1-0 military, as you can see, overtaken 66. The Max did the best KD being versus 3, the best ratio KD, but Villese and Rubenstock both lost everything. Economy, the Max with the best economy in the game, even that he was, well, in big problems, and I don't know. That was a brutal gameplay by Spirit of the Clowns. They just dominated both flanks. Rubenstock lost very early, and that Dravidians boost in the start, in maps that are that close, with double archery range right away, it made the job, Money.
Yeah, I think it was an amazing game from the Clowns. And if I'm being honest with you, man, beforehand, I thought, okay, this is Suomi's game, hands down, like, no question. But right now, after seeing this game number 1, I think this is going to be a good series.
Well, I mean, I think that the level of the teams are much better than what we can think. And I don't know, guys, what you think, but hopefully you enjoy. And give me your feedback also. I have to ask to the people in the stream, because Muni is many stuff. I only changed one time with the POV because it was needed. And give me your feedback. Hopefully you like it. The webcam there's as well. And controlling everything is kind of difficult. But we're going to keep going. I will try to read the feedback. Hopefully all is good. Money volume is too low. I don't know what to do. I have all at the maximum. And I hear him perfect.
I'll check on my end, man.
Yeah.
Let me check. Maybe I can change something. But I can hear you loud and clear, and I'm pretty sure you can hear me as well.
Me too.
It's a bit weird.
It's weird. It's really weird. No. Okay, anyway, let's go and check the draft. The draft is already there, as you can see. And the civilizations are also already there for the winner. And now the next map is going to be what? What is going to be the next map? We need to know the next map, because depending on the map, we're going to be able to maybe... It's too low. The game is too low on Moon's microphone. Well, that's I cannot control. I hear him perfect. I mean, I don't know. What can I do to increase that volume? Because everything is at the maximum, guys. Everything is at the maximum. Well, the score, as you can see, it's 1-0, guys. 1-0 for Spirit of the Clone. And that was a beautiful surprise. A beautiful surprise. Okay. Yeah, they won. Okay, guys. The next map is Maghreb. And guys, Mooney, we have something cool to show you guys. We have something really cool. And hopefully you're going to enjoy. And let's see if you guys recognize the voice of this one, amigos.
Maghreb is a brand new and incredibly unique map that offers some of the most unusual gameplay ever seen in the Battle of Africa. The map is a nomad start divided into multiple sections, with each section having its own advantages and disadvantages. It's up to the players to figure out how to play and utilize this map in the most optimal way possible, to ensure they have enough food to sustain their economies, but also enough map control to secure the large gold and stone deposits. Do they take control of the sea to gain access to the large number of relics and an economical advantage? Secure the forest and never need to worry about wood again? Conquer the rich savannah to stock up on food? Or dominate the desert for the large quantity of riches? The choice is the players.
Come on, guys, you don't know BBQ Turkman? Oh my goodness, the next map is Maghreb. Hopefully you are going to enjoy Maghreb map in the house. They didn't start yet, but oh boy, 1-0, guys, 1-0. Let me just change the score also here. I have to change many scores. This is all controlled by me, so be patient. Maghreb, great map, and Moonfaller is looking great right now. He's really looking great because he's gone. Anyway, we're gonna see. The players, you know, they are waiting there. Do you like, guys, the production or not? I mean, controlling everything. Big thank you to Akame, that might be in the stream. Also, Aurora Rainbow helping, Krasini helping, and we are all controlling absolutely everything. But look at the players. They need to, they need to dominate, man. They need to dominate. Production is top tier. Well, and the games will be good too. They can start as soon as they want. So go. And yeah, let's go. Let's go, amigos. We don't have to wait. And yeah. Mooney, just here, right?
Yes, I think I am. Can you hear me, man?
I hear you all the time good. Hopefully people are still listening to you good. I hear you perfect, to be honest. I hear you great.
I might have fixed it, but I don't think so.
Well, I hope you fixed it.
Am I too soft still, or is the volume okay now?
Yeah. Oh, they are talking. Do you want that we listen them? Now, be quiet. Be quiet, Mooney. Because we can also listen them, amigos. Be quiet, amigo.
Kiinnoskoutella kyllä pitäisi pystyä ainakin jonkin aikaa sitä.
Joo, no voin myös kouttaa se. Mä en sit pidemmän päällä kyllä pystyy estää, kun sen taas päällä.
Ei sit vaan pitää ronnittaa.
Niin.
Kiviä ainakin.
Ja kaloja.
I'm sure, guys, you understood absolutely everything. I did too. Did you understand? Mooney?
Of course.
Did you understand?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm not gonna jump into a Spirit of the Clown because then imagine guys, let's listen to Spirit of the Clown. Let's go. But quiet the guide, okay?
So if they don't have Spanish, then you can just boom maybe.
English.
More boom approach.
They speak English, man. I love it.
By the way, they will not speak Spanish because Conks. Он гамбар отдает. Он гамбар.
Там какие-то наркоманы у меня за окном. Непонятно.
Да?
Не знаю. Ходят там под...
Так там все... Подожди, а что происходит такой день? Так все празднуют, типа, каникулы.
Да, очень.
Да,
У меня завтра ЕГЭ.
да, у всех каникулы.
Ладно, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, guys, hopefully you enjoy. I can tell you that I understood. Let's go. Other than that, pretty much nothing. Muni, I don't know if you agree. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully you enjoy, guys, with this kind of things. Obviously, I'm not gonna jump too much into this, but we can do it. You know, we're gonna jump a little bit into those. Remember, when AM is there, I will jump the most because we want to see how AM are just, well, you know, annoying each other, right? But ladies and gentlemen, let's go. We have the game number 2 already starting. Is there, Mr. Mooney? Is there? Game number 2 is starting. And it's Maghreb. The map is going to be absolutely amazing. And ladies and gentlemen, game number 2 is just there. Let's go. And we have Suomi that they need to win right now. This is a nomad start, and this is absolutely crazy. And, well, if you know this map, if not, I will explain you, Mr. Mooney, because we have 4 areas, water in the north, we have the wood and the berries just right away. In the middle, let's say, is little forest, but mostly it's the food. And in the south, all the gold and the stone. All the gold and the stone. So, the starting they are doing, according to the qualification and the so much we did, is the right one. 2 players in the food, 1 close to the water and the wood. And both teams are doing this opening.
Yeah, and the fun thing about this map is that obviously there is water, and getting a dock and winning water is going to be, you know, advantageous for your team. But at the same time, if you lose water, it's not the end of the world. You can still play, well, it's mostly land. So it's a nice hybrid form to play this game. I'm looking at the Dark and the Reaper TC though, man. I feel like they might share resources, and then suddenly it's not the best TC positions here.
Well, but there's many resources, you know, like there's many resources. Look at the elephant, the ostrich. There's many also shorefish there. There's a lot of resources. They can really move as well. There's so many. What concerned to me more than this is that Spanish in this map is insane. Because for me, the approach here is one of the players, in this case, the Max with China, might go scouts, probably. I don't know if also Hindustanis will do the same. And then Berbers will do Castle Drop and Camel Arches versus the Kongs. That can be the play. And then blue and red going to water. This is, according to what we have seen till now, go.
I think Kongs, as you said, is like the scariest unit on this map, but then Camel Archers is like the perfect counter. So right now what's going through my brain is, did they pick the Berbers on purpose here? Because they were expecting Spanish to be played on this map. If so, big brain plays. But it's going to be a very interesting dynamic, this game with these civs, for sure.
I think it's gonna be, for now we can see. I mean, the start is gonna be a little bit slow. I mean, if they start with double the villagers, but we have 1 dock in the north for both teams as we expected. They are playing more or less. They are just working on the map right now, Moni.
Yeah, and everything right now is about setting up your economy, making sure that you get up to Castle Age in time and get the resources you need. None of the players is really focused upon finding the opponents right now. It's all about setting yourself up for a strong feudal age. And I'm looking at the water. There's 2 players, Overtaken, and on the other side it is Files, who are going to be contesting the water. And we've got Malians against Japanese on water. And Japanese fishing ships are amazing.
Thank you.
Malians with that wood bonus is going to be very helpful as well.
Also, Moni, I don't know, I didn't point out, but we have a lot of relics in the water. More than but the fish itself, 8 relics in the water. You with the water, you get 8 relics, you know? So
8 relics, so
8
that
relics
means you
in the
can't
water.
really neglect the water.
Exactly.
You have to fight for it.
Yeah. I mean, because there's a lot of gold in the south, as I'm showing now in the stream, you know? A lot of gold is all desertica, but then even more, if you lose the bottom, at least if you win the water, 8 relics is something, there's also some gold. So it's a very, very complex map for sure.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the resources, all of them trying to get up to the feudal age. Villager-wise, obviously overtaken. He's got the most villagers right now, most population that is, because that includes fishing ships. So he's doing a good job there on the shoreline. He's got 1 extra fishing ship compared to Files. So it's looking good there. Files is getting loom, and then he's going to be clicking up to the feudal age, whereas overtaken, let me check. He's still not thinking about clicking up. So Files might beat overtaken to the feudal age and get his first fire galley out. That would be very crucial.
Let's see what Viles is doing right now. Let's see how Viles is playing. You can see that his minimap is just pretty sick. I don't know if you're taking the stream. Man, with that minimap, you have to see everything. Money. Look at that minimap by Viles. Oh my god. I didn't notice that he got that huge minimap. And look how fast these players are. They're pretty sick. Really, really sick. Okay, let's move on now to see absolutely everything here. I love these transitions, guys. Hopefully you like it. It's super smooth, really, really fast. So we move to the POV, to the in-game also amazingly, really fast. And we have now a stable. You are behind? No, Moni, I am in 10 minutes right now. Doing now a stable dark.
Yeah, I noticed.
Okay.
I was 10 seconds behind.
Okay. I thought you got an incredible PC. What is this, Moni? What is this?
I was just testing chat.
Okay. Well, the chat is always right. But as we were talking, Hindustan is going now with the stable. Green, Chinese with the stable. And it really seems that both are going for Castle. Teal and then Repart. But Repart has only 22 population. Why he's behind? That behind. Did he got some idle TC? Repart? Why he's behind?
Yeah, I think so. That might be due to the fact that they are close to one another, man. Maybe Reaper had a bit less resources and couldn't really keep his TC going at some stage. I'm not completely sure what.
No,
happened,
0 seconds idle TC. I believe that he made the TC then slow. Oh, Spanish built TC super fast as well. That give you some advantage.
True.
That give you some advantage. Okay, I forgot about that. But they're working on it. How is the water here looking? Now we see how blue is taking the advantage, but red want to go Castle Age. Look at the resources. Overtaken want to go Castle Age. He's doing galleys. Okay, and he's gonna go up to Castle Age because, well, I mean, he got some food, some hand food, Vilese, but it seems that red got a lot more. I don't know. But red is about to click up as soon as he make the buildings. We see Berbers and Spanish going Castle. And what do you prefer here? Camel Archers or Kongs?
To me, it's still Conquistador, just for the fact that Camel Archers, they're great against the Kongs. So in a 1v1, obviously, I'd pick Camel Archers. But again, like, you're not just playing against Conquistador. Kongs are amazing at sniping villagers, amazing against almost any unit. So to me, Conquistador is still the go-to unit here. But I'm looking at the water map. It's a bit scary for Overtaken to focus on going up to Castle Age, and that's why he's getting fletching now. And he's gonna focus more on making more armies.
It's not being greedy, right? Money he adapt. He see that he's coming, and he's still just try to go no matter what to Castle. He's still doing army, even doing fletching, and he still have the resources to go up. Wow, these Malians are great, man.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
He's about to click up, man. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Especially
really amazing.
compared to Files' resources. Both of them are on water. Files is nowhere near Castle Age.
And he's Japanese. I mean,
Here.
he's to have good economy with Japan. So that's what really impressed me even more. And Overtaken is on the way to Castle Age. But another similar thing is happening with the Max. I mean, this player, the Max, is disgusting in a good way, honestly. I don't know what you think, but the Max is on the way to Castle Age, man. Like seriously. Explain me how this is possible. Honestly. Do you know what is the secret?
It's just amazing.
I think this
macro.
is the secret. Guys, this is the secret why the Max is playing that great. Man.
So,
The cubes. My goodness. Oh my god. And I can't play like this. Man, everyone think that the Max love the color teal or green. He's playing with LG. He play with blue. I can't play like this in team games, seriously. You know, he's so focused here. And well, let's focus in the game now because they are on the way to Castle. He's doing a skill bar and armor. Seriously, it's incredible. He's going up to Castle Edge. Well, Repart, check Repart resources. Well, what's going on? No, not Repart, sorry. Purple. I mean, Hindustanis. It's not even close to go up. He's doing now the Bloodlines. Money. What's going on?
yeah, Dark is maybe overcommitting to Feudal, Mamp. But at the water, we see that obviously Overtaken was going to Castle Age. But right now, who's dominating water? It is Vilas.
It's Vilas.
And, you know, it's good that you hit Castle Age. You hit Castle Age with a very good timing. But if you have 0 military units to convert to Castle Age units, then what did it really bring you? Barely anything. So right now on water, even though Overtaken is Castle Age, I'm liking Vilas' position. Vilas still full feudal, hasn't even clicked up yet. But he's got a lot more military on the water. Definitely looks like Suomi is taking water for now. Could be
Yeah,
good
well,
for Suomi.
it's taking, but as you said, like, he has no navy anymore. And Purple, you were talking, maybe he's committing too much. Man, with all the upgrades he did Forging and Bloodlines, and he barely control anything. The Mice is already there with Camels, and now I want to see the Kongs. Where's the Kong from Teal? Oh my goodness. Look at Teal Kongs. I'm going to go for Teal point of view. He see the gold there, and Rubenstock is gonna put Dark in a problem right now. Dark is gonna be in a real problem. So we want to see also his reaction because, well, the Camel Archer is there, but you need more than one Camel Archers to stop the Kongs, Mr. Money.
This is something that's so interesting, man, because everybody will scream like Camel Archers are so good against Kongs, and that's true, but Kongs are also still pretty good against Camel Archers.
Yeah.
So it's not like the one just completely destroys the other. It's like they both destroy one another. And right now, man, Dark is in a big pickle because Rubenstock with those Kongs, he's gonna chase down those villagers. There might be a lot of dead villagers here, and we see the Max coming as well. So the Camel and the Kongs are all going for these villagers. And Dark is in a right pickle here. He's feudal age with the Hindus. He's on his way to Castle Age, but he's gonna lose a big batch of villagers. So Dark very far behind. And then on water, Vilas completely won the water. So
Oh, wow.
Team Suomi right now dominating.
Yeah, he's dominating, but red 3 TCs, okay? And the water, you don't get a lot of fish. It's good for the relics. You see already 3-tone sentence for the Malians, but sadly Purple now, Dark Hindustanis with 29 villages. Overall, villages is almost the same. The problem is that now Suomi has the map control with 36 army, 11. But it's also true that many of that army is the navy, the galleys. That basically, they are not gonna have any impact anymore in the land. There's some camels, there's some kongs, but man, he's finding everything. Rubenstock is finding everything, and now Rubenstock is taking his revenge. He has killed already 11 villages. Now 11 villages, 12 has lost. Overtaken, he lost the fish. He's destroying everything now with the kongs.
Yeah,
Everything.
100%. And this is pretty much the answer to the question of chat. And most of us, like, would you rather have Camel Archers? Would you rather play Kongs? Obviously, it's not that straightforward.
I mean,
You know, Kongs right now dominating.
always a Spanish Rubenstock. Money, please. A Spanish, come on. A Spanish conquistadors from Real Madrid, Money. I'm telling you, you know?
Real Madrid.
What? What? Money? What is this? What is this? Time to ban the Concaster. Anyway,
Barca all
Kongs,
the way,
Camels, it's going to move there. What is going to happen here? Well, I mean, the problem is the army. Village is the same, Money. Just look. They have
Wow,
even
okay.
more villages, red and yellow. Look at red. Without water, it's having a full boom right now. The problem is, oh, that TC, look at that TC from Dark. The Kongs are coming, the Camels are there, Camel Ashes are there. He's gonna kill again all the villages. The Conquistadors in this map, I mean, Spanish has to be banned. Like, seriously. They have to ban this civilization. It's epic. In this map, it's just since it's so open, Mooney, you can destroy.
Yeah, I
No?
think this map is amazing for Spanish, and the GG is indeed called. Very, very
GG, man.
dominating game by Team Suomi. And it's a 1-1. We got a game. We got a series.
Yeah, man. 1-1. They dominated here. It's so difficult. I mean, they took the water. They didn't extend the map because you see the village, but they had no army. And now, a perfect strategy for Team Suomi. I mean, really well played. They won the water. Obviously, the Max did, I mean, seriously, a brutal job. And we're going to check the statistics here. A brutal job with the scout because, look, he did the Max 17-minute castle age. The other guy with the scout was Dark, 21 minutes. How you can make 17-minute castle age when you made so many scouts? Explain me, because I don't know. Money, it's awesome.
But, like, man,
Oh,
obviously the
look
Max
at the
was
KD.
amazing. But to me,
Ruben
this
Stock.
whole game was about
Yeah.
Ruben Stock. I mean,
Look at the KD.
look at that KD. Holy smokes. Are you
21-1.
kidding me? Ruben Stock, MVP this game, 100%. Like, he played out of his mind.
Yeah.
And he, obviously, previous game was a very rough game for Ruben. So he's completely gotten his revenge with this one. Well played.
21-1. 21-1. Well, guys, it has been the game number 2. And hopefully you seriously have enjoyed. We're going to move into the next game. All right, Mooney, let me update the score. The score here. We're going to move into the draft. Hopefully you guys are enjoying with everything, with this Barcelona fan co-caster too, you know. But well, it's what it is, you know. I mean, you should have something wrong, you know. You could not be perfect, Money. You don't say
Well,
anything.
Man, this summer I'm gonna visit you because I'm
Really?
going on holidays to Spain, and I'll visit you and I'll bring you a Barca shirt.
And you know what I'm going to do? I cannot say. We are in a professional stream. Battle of Africa 3, you know. I'm not gonna say what I was going to do with that t-shirt, you know. But let's move on and show you guys. I'm not gonna say. Well, guys, if you are just joining, I'm gonna show
don't
you.
say it.
No. I'm
It's
gonna tell
bad.
you. Yeah, feels bad. Feels so bad. Guys, this is the series today. We have Suomi and the Spirit of the Claw. The next one, Los Machos, that is Slam, Miguel Dogao, and Professor and his Muppets. That you don't know them, right? I don't know them either. Professor and his Muppets are Polish team. You know, Siam, Sestosi, you know. And tomorrow, guys, look at this match we have for start the series. Finally, we see Mr. Valas and Ganji. Amigos are, in order from left to the right, are Modri, Kamigawa, Barles, Ganji, and Valas. And then we have, say my name, Bhakti and Jujit. Well, I don't know how to pronounce the other player, you know. WWP is Leaks, Mr. Yo, Paladin, and Vivi, and Darkseid. I will discover tomorrow, because I don't know either. I don't know the pictures, you know. Moni, I don't know the pictures. What can I do, man? It's what it is. I will tell you. Akame, tell people. Okay, Akame, tell me, who are those? Akame, tell me dark side from left to the right. Can you type there so you tell to the people? Oh boy. Oh really boy. Just tell me from the left to the right, dark side. Let's go. Let me know. Who is this? Okay? Let me know who is this. Okay, the next map
Are you
is...
putting me on the spot, man?
No. I need to know which one is the next map. Okay, let me check what is the next map. Okay, what is the next map? Okay, we don't know yet the next map. When we know, we will move on. And going to go for the draft and we analyze. It can be any of the maps. They can pick whatever. But in theory, they're gonna pick Dry Socotra or Grand Barra. Honestly, I think Grand Barra benefits Suomi, and Dry Socotra probably benefit Spirit of the Clone. Don't know what you think.
Okay, so I'd say most clowns love Socotra, so I'm guessing you're correct with that one, and we're probably going for some crazy laming, full-on aggression game next. I'd be down for that, 100%. Would be great for Spirit of the Clown to win the next game. I think the next game in this series is gonna be so crucial because you're up, like it's 1-1. Whoever wins the game next has got momentum. Obviously, Suomi with the previous win has got some momentum already. So this is where Spirit of the Clown really need to, to take the game early on. And I think Socotra might be the map that could do just that.
You don't play the lottery. It's Grand Barra. That is the next one.
No.
I mean, sorry.
Okay, never mind. I'm out of here, guys. See ya.
See you later. See you later, Mooney. Come back the next week, okay?
Yeah.
No. It's Grand Barra. It's Grand Barra the next map, and we are going to start in a moment. Let's go for waiting the players. Let's go and see waiting the players. Spirit of the Clone. Oh, look at Repart. It's like, what's going on? And no more light there. Do you think, guys, the webcam for Repart is a little bit too close? I think so, man.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
They should all. Man.
That close? That close? Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
I think the players, Suomi, for example, they don't mind that much anymore about the cameras. They have been already there. And you know what I like from Spirit of the Clone? They are enjoying, man. They are having a good time. They are really having a good time.
Yeah, 100%. You can see them smiling, you can see them laughing, and rightfully so. I mean, you're going against Suomi, you're clearly the underdog, and you're 1-1, and you had a perfect performance first game. So, yeah, I like their team spirit right now. You can tell that they're relaxed, they're laughing.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
let's check the
they're
groups.
against Suomi.
Let's check the group with you, Moni, because the group A, that is the one that they are playing, it has also AM, Los Machos, Insanity, that is well known as the Baguette, AI that is Winchester, Classic Pro, running, Professor and his Muppet that we will see later, Spirit of the Clone that we are watching, La Pandilla de Gary that is the Argentinians, crazy teams. And look at this transition that I love it. I mean, I'm in love with this transition. Bam. Group B, Gamer Legend, WWP, Amigos, and that elephant, guys, that is animated. Come on. Fantastic 3 is the Vietnam with ACCM. Too much talent. Too much talent is a team to pay attention. With the Capoch, the Dragon Star, the legendary Chris, freaking Andy, what the hell, and Cocaine with Bhakti and say my name, Dark Side. The Chile teams. Well, 16 teams. And I want to say here that the previous edition got 8 teams. This is double the teams in the main event. Double the teams in the main event, Moni. So it's something,
Okay. That's
really
a lot more Age of Empires.
Yeah, it's double, man.
Nice.
It's double, so I don't know. A lot of great teams. Hopefully, guys, you enjoy. I'm sorry, you're gonna see now Moni and me a little bit more. They are about to start. It's okay. And we have, Moni, I don't know what you think. Instead of like all the tournaments that we have been doing, so many cities, 4 cities in the same day, only 2 cities per day. I think honestly, it's an oath and better for everyone, for viewers and for casters. Don't know what you think. 4 is too many, man. Or you want more?
I agree.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you want more. I was like, Moni, don't kill me now, man.
No, more is always better.
Shall I say, guys, that if you enjoy Mooney, put exclamation mark co-caster and follow him. I don't know if he deserves, but maybe if you feel like these guys, just click it and follow him. You really, Mooney, you really gonna come this summer to visit me or not? You gonna visit?
Yes.
I love that, man.
Yes.
I'm hyped.
I will do an in real life stream where I walk into Mem's house.
Come
And
on.
I'll
No.
show you guys.
I don't want that. I don't
The
want
real
that.
Mem.
No. I don't want that. I don't want that. Definitely not, amigo. Anyway, we're going to start. Grand Bara is starting right now. So, are we going to Grand Bara? Do you want that we start already or not, guys? I think we need to start right now. Let's get into the game. And vamos, amigos. Dark, Red Part overtaken, Vileste, the Max, Rubenstock. And we are in the start of the game. Yes. Let's go, guys. We are starting. And hopefully we're going to enjoy. Hopefully the music is not too loud, the music in the background. And hopefully everything is great. Ladies and gentlemen, we are catching up because they started a moment ago. And game number 3, guys. Game number 3. And this map is amazing. The Max has Kumans as a pocket. And Repart, Teuton's pocket. Oof! This is a map that is a semi-close map. So we can talk a lot about possibilities. But yesterday in a decider, we saw a sneak from 2 of the flanks. And then they wallet completely the flanks till those forests that you see there, till the edge of the map. Moni, so what do you think we're going to see here?
I think a closed map would probably favor the clowns, as they're, clowns, and they're used to playing maps like Arena, where it's primarily focused upon getting to the next age with like an advantage or play the right army composition. So if you think about it that way, it kind of favors the clowns. But at the same time, if you look at the Suomi squad right now, I mean, the Max with Cumans, we've seen it time and time again. The guy is an absolute beast with Cumans. So he's the one to look out for this game to me. I like Teutons as well. I think it's underrated. Poles can be crazy. To me, the Max with Cumans is gonna be,
Killing. He's gonna be killing, right?
special.
Well, we have Rubenstock with Portuguese. Let's say a clown civilization. And well, in the start, we could focus to see the start of the players. Now that it's more chill. And I believe that the pocket will go in this map Fast Castle. Well, not Kumans. It's gonna go double TC. But what about the others? Fast Castle, Feudal Aggression, what? Tell me. What do you think?
Yeah, that's difficult to say. I'm not sure if going very aggressive here as a pocket is that much of an option. If you're Teutons, your cav is really slow, ma'am. So being aggressive, like, it's gonna take some time before you get to your opponent. So I'm not sure if that is the way to play this, actually.
Can I say that someone anonymous has gifted 40 subscribers? I mean,
40?
seriously? 40 subscribers. Oh my
Wow.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Like, seriously. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, honestly. But, well, thank you so much. Let's see Repar point of view. Do you want to see Repar point of view? I want to see Repar point of view. How good he played Repar. Let me just check a little bit. Okay. Look how happy
Watching as
he
well,
is.
man.
Look how happy he is. He's smiling, man. Look at.
He's always smiling.
He's smiling, It's just smiling, man. Like seriously.
By the way, man,
It's smiling, man.
look at the build order. Look at the
Let's
build
go.
order of Reaper. He's got 4 on wood. Now, your typical scout build order is 3. So this tells me that it's probably not going to be scouts, even though it could still be scouts. But it's not the typical scout build order. So it could be like a fast castle here coming out of Reaper.
Yeah.
As we see the Max already on his way to feudal age. Wow.
And look how he's cutting
Going for
already
that
the wood line. He's gonna make the second TC outside already? I wouldn't be surprised that he's gonna make the TC in the middle. Remind to the viewers that the TC in the middle, in this cracked terrain, if you get attacked, I don't know exactly the damage. I don't know if Krasin is here, but how much more damage it makes have the buildings on the cracked terrain. I mean,
50% more damage.
50% more damage?
Yeah, but I could be wrong, man. I think it's
Okay.
about 50, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, action here from Viles. Viles is applying some pressure to overtaken. He's got 3 militias in the base. Viles is doing a drush though. This is a drush FC from Viles. Viles is walling his own base right now. The Max is moving with his scout as well. So Viles, being Italians, is going to be doing a drush FC. Very cheeky because he's got the militias in, and you know, as Italians, he get the cheaper up. So this is a
Yeah.
very good start for
But look at the
Viles.
left.
Good
Look on the
wall as
left
well.
also. On the left, he's gonna have a problem, Rubenstock, because he's coming here. He has 3 militias. There's a lion. He's coming with villas. He's trying to go forward. Oh boy, what's going on? What's going on? Oh boy.
Whole tower rush, but no militias really to protect his own villagers. So every second Rubenstock buys here is good for Rubenstock. Every second he keeps delaying this. There's a forward range right now. Rubenstock is pulling a lot of villagers, man. Are we gonna see some villager fighting here?
No, he's gonna wall. He has to wall because he's not even up. He's in Dark Age, you know. So if Purple is doing many times, which is not happening right now, he has no goal. That's the problem. Look at Purple. Dark has no goal, so now he's gonna wall. You have to be careful because it's still open, and he's gonna make a tower now. So he need to wall more and more. Yeah, Blue, as you mentioned, is clearly a fast castle. It's amazing. He's doing the Luma. He's gonna go up. And the second TC, by the way, we got an answer. No, the Max is just doing on his base, safe. But now Rubenstock is walling more and more. He has to wall. He's in problems, you know. He's in real problems there.
Yeah, for Rubenstock right now, what's most important is to get to Feudal Age, and I'm really wondering whether Rubenstock wants to commit to this fast castle. But if you look at those villagers forward, I mean, he's got 28 villagers, which is like a fast castle number. But if you look at the idle time he's getting from dropping all these walls, I'm guessing this is not going to be a fast castle, and it's going to be tower defense into organ guns from Ruben here.
Well, if he's able to stop, because he's doing archers, and if he's going with villas, the palisades are just dying very, very quick. On the other side, everything is wall. All is gonna be just safe and just chicken red and blue. And well, there's 2 scouts, so he's gonna kill the militias eventually. Yeah, the militias are gone. While on the left, he's still walling a little bit more. The problem here is why Dark is mining only 1 village on a stone. With Pulse, if you mine 4 or 5 villages on a stone, you have a stone and gold. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand
That's
this
a bit
approach
weird.
here.
By the way, man, I want to remind people at home that we've got the Max, who's already on 2 TCs. He's got 32 villagers right now, and keep an eye out for that number, because the Max with Cumans 2 TC booming, he's gonna get a massive villager lead. He's literally pooping out villagers twice as quick as his opponents right now. So this is looking very good for the Max already. And it seems to me that both sides are holding their own so far without the Max. So I think he's gonna get away with this crazy boom, as we see
Well-
Rubenstock hitting Feudal and dropping a market.
Yeah, well, because he wants to go Castle Age. He's not gonna go Castle, he's doing the tower there, he's gonna be safe here. Now we see the Palisade Gate. I am on Villese point of view. It's, Villese is going all the way to Castle Age already. Oh, that gate is open. Well, that gate on the woodland is open, that's why now... Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna plug this. He's gonna be fine. He's on his way, like you mentioned, Mamp, and he's gonna be playing some crossbow. I think right now the flank for Suomi at the bottom, Vilese's side, is completely fine. But at the top, Rubenstock, he's still getting pressured. But if you keep in mind the amount of idle time here that's going on for Dark as well, because all these villagers non-stop battering down palisades, battering down houses, they're not working. They're not gathering resources. So Dark at home, he's got 200 food in the bank. He's not thinking about cost wage just yet. Whereas we see Rubenstock, he's got 500 food in the bank. And Rubenstock is flirting with cost wage already. So even though it looks like Rubenstock is getting a lot of pressure, I still think that he's going to be okay here.
He is fine. I mean, he's fine, and he just don't want to fight in this situation. He has no army, so he's gonna be up. But the thing here is, I mean, if Green is on the way to Castle Age now with a great time, it's 43 villages. But when he get Castle Age, the Teutons gonna have 4 town centers. So what Green will do? Exactly what he's doing? Double stable already. He's gonna go full knights then. Money. Full knights from the Max.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
And don't forget that obviously there's a big difference in speed here. Not just because Teuton calves are slow, but also because human calf is quicker. So it's gonna be the Max who's gonna be helping the sides pretty easily and pretty quick. Whereas for Reaper to help one side and then go help the other side, it's gonna be a long time before his army moves to a different location. So
Well,
mobility is all in
Moni.
Suomi's favor here. And at the bottom, we see the crossbow moving forward of Files. Wants to find some value here.
Yeah, but Money, maybe he need to help to himself repart because he has 4 TCs, not a single barrack. And if he's starting to send now knights, he's doing a monastery. I like it. I mean, if you do a few monks, he's gonna defend himself. Yes, but how you help Red? Well, Red. Oh, but
What
Red.
is Dark doing, man?
Oh man.
What is Dark doing? He's walling in Rubenstock. Look
That's
at
good.
that. Look at that ramen.
And
with the
that's
stone
really
walls.
good. That's really good. He don't want to let him. He don't want to let him get into the middle area. And now Rubenstock need to make a castle, but Rubenstock has almost 500 stone, so he's gonna just wall a little bit. It's fine. Rubenstock will do a castle there, you know. So he's gonna be completely fine, in my opinion. I think he's wasting resources, and now the Max is coming with the knights. And when the knight has come, Money, the villages are gone. Everything is gone. And the knights are there. But there's one problem. The Max need to make more TCs, because if he's not doing damage right now, Teutons is gonna take over the boom from the Max. We see the castle there. Man, this map is so interesting. It's so crazy. Has provided some of the best games in the qualification. And now we'll see if it's gonna happen the same. We have archers in the north by Velese. That's pretty crazy as well. And it's gonna... Oh! Purple. Oh man, Dark is just playing. Dark is playing like if he was lonely, playing 1v1. But he wall really quick. But how do you stop those crobs? Villiers down. You're gonna take another. Ooh, you have to be careful there. Okay. He did okay. Mooney, don't know what you think.
Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed with Dark's reaction there. Like, beautiful quick walls. He's lost like 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 villagers, but that's about it. But now we've got Files combining his army with the Max. And they're going to try and apply some pressure to Dark. So Dark is adding a TC on his stone. I'm looking at his stone count. He's got 300 stone in the bank. That's not enough for his own castle. And he's adding more TC. So he wants to boom, but he's going to be pressured here by both Files and the Max. So now I'm looking for Reaper to supply some support to Dark. And Reaper is just now building his stables, man.
I mean,
it's
Mooney,
gonna take some time before
he cannot do it before.
Any help coming as well.
But he cannot do it before. Like, he has 4 TCs. Like, 4 TCs, he was full booming. What I see is, and I insist that this can be insane, because they don't have army. I mean, Spirit of the Clowns are more clone than ever. Zero army right now. Just... Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, it's true. All TCs. And look at the buildings. If you see purple buildings, what do you think? Cloning another level. He's walling the TC. He's doing gates. He's walling everything. He's gonna make now a gate that is covered the other side. You need to wall completely. Aye. He's gonna make a gate there or not? Now the TC is there, and he's gonna make a house. This guy is an architecture, man. See, he's a damn architecture. Seriously, sick. And now, time to make some monks, maybe? Well, I don't know. They're fine. Didn't kill anything. And Yellow has now 1, 2, 3, 4 stables. And this is Teuton's Knights with extra melee armor. Money.
Yeah, and don't forget that it's also
check in the south.
72 villagers ready from Reaper. Sorry, come again?
In the south, the war wagons. I mean, Overtaken is now going full war wagons as well, and coming with a castle forward. Okay, guys. Mooney, this is not the Spirit of the Clowns. It's clown domination. You know, total. Because no economy, and second castle on his face right now from Overtaken. Look at this.
I don't think Files has got what it takes to stop this, really, because the wall wagons, they counter the crossbow. So... there's only monks here to stop this, or the Max. And I see 3 knights from the Max, but I see a lot more coming in as well. So the Max is bringing in his whole army to try and stop this castle from going up.
Oof.
And now I'm wondering if...
No, he will stop. It's too many knights.
Big mistake from
Yeah.
Overtaken.
Oh, man. He overcommit, right? It's not a joke, man. It's overcommitted.
Yeah, he's definitely overcommitted. What about dropping a tower first and then adding a castle later?
Yes. Even more being a Korea tower, you know, that is war tower. But look at now the army. Repar is coming with the knights. Krobos are going to be there. Look at the now the beautiful organ guns, man. And this is not the typical scout and archers. Here we can see unique units, knights, the war wagons. I mean, we are just missing few monks maybe. Yellow is coming with more knights. Those knights are +1 only. Okay, but +1 as well for green. He has to be careful. The knight's still coming. And the boom from Repard is the same at the max right now. Being with the Kumans is even ahead. Who is winning this game? Because in front, we see also Dark with the castle forward over Rubenstock. What's going on? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And Dark is on his way to Imperio Age in a second, man. Look at those resources from Dark. He's almost at 1,000 food. He's got the 800 gold already. So he wants to go to Imperio Age, but there's a big fight in the middle, and the organ guns right now dominating, actually.
They are,
Rubenstock
man.
with those organ guns being very crucial for these fights.
Well, he has so many. The knights are there, the crows are there, 3 players. Suomi being connected, completely synchronized. Now there's a castle in the middle for Rubenstock. It's not gonna happen. The knights are coming. There's an old castle, but as we were talking, is this purple up to Imperial gonna be worthy? The castle is in front of Rubenstock, but should make the castle maybe in the middle of the map. That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe purple should have come to the middle instead of going in the outside. What do you think, Mr. Mori?
Yeah, 100%. Especially because obviously in the middle, the buildings, they're on cracked terrain. They go down quickly. So you need like 2 trebuchets to take down a castle. You're on Imperial Age, the only one on the field. Drop your castle to protect this Reaper's DC. It's going to be a lot more valuable than the castle that Dark dropped over there. So I think this is, like you said, a mistake.
Okay. Well, let's see what is gonna happen, because now you really want to bring Trebuchet here in the middle. Trebuchet, still, both. The max, Repart, great boom for both. Red, the problem is red, 43 villages. If he was doing that castle forward on blue, it would be great, but I think he fall behind a lot. And now, Vilese, it's on the way to Imperial Age. It's on the way to Imperial Age with a great transition here with the Italians. That is also cheaper to go up. So what is blue going to do? Oh my god, Dark is coming with another castle forward. He definitely gonna make a damage on Rubenstock for sure. But what is Rubenstock doing here? No, he can't. He was sending villages, but no, he's gonna make the castle. He's gonna
He was sending bills,
Yeah.
but he didn't have the stone, man.
yeah.
This is a big pickle for Ruben.
Yeah, but it's still.
Oh, look at the knights from the max. Look
Oh
at the
my God.
knights.
Well,
They're
but it's
all
walled.
diving into dark space.
It's
But
wall.
this should still be walled.
Yeah, but he need to wall now more. Aye, Dark. Aye, Dark. Well, he's walling, but why he didn't wall that Lumbercan? He could have gone a stone wall there, and now he's fully open. That's overconfident from Dark. Seriously. Yeah, and where is Yellow going the knights? He got 15 knights. He's on the way to Imperial the max. They lost the first game, but the second and the third, Suomi is playing amazing. Mr. Mooney is playing like we expect them to play. Honestly,
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah. I mean, this is what we're expecting from Suomi. Great teamwork. Max being an amazing pocket. And the size just coming up with obviously Rubenstock going organ guns. Couldn't even think of something more fitting in this game than Ruben going for the Portuguese organs. And then obviously Files just macroing out of his mind with Italians playing crossbow. This castle by Dark Mamp. Aye, those villagers. He's sending even more villagers, but they're dying. There's organ guns behind this. There's knights. Castle is not gonna go up. This
Daoud!
is
Daoud!
Aye,
Aye,
this is painful.
Daoud! Well,
Aye.
well, Daoud is here. Daoud is definitely here. Well, the war wagons are coming with the knights from Yellow as well, but Purple is losing almost all his economy. Honestly, why you wanted to have a castle in front? He needed a castle there on his base, you know, and then going with the second forward in the middle. in my opinion, Dark did a big mistake here with those castles buildings. Because if he built into the middle, it was much better. Just wall the flank, and you need to dominate from there. Just from there. Now he lost everything. And in my opinion, this game is absolutely over. Because Suomi has played the right strategy. And in my opinion, both Dark and Overtaken made wrong with the decision. Don't know what you think, Mooney. GG call. Suomi with the domination.
I completely agree.
Completely
Wow.
agree?
This was clean, man. This was clean from Team
Very
Suomi.
good.
From
It
the
was.
get-go. Picking their civs, Cumans the max. The sides played amazing. They had a clear plan and they stuck to it, and it worked out amazing for Suomi.
I mean, I don't know, but wasn't a bit stubborn with that play? Like seriously, it's you have to adapt. It looks like they were planning this and they didn't move from there. I don't know what you think. Like,
And man,
yeah.
to me, that castle from Dark being on the side, it kind of felt like a 1v1 move. It almost
Exactly.
felt personal between
Yeah.
Ruben and Dark. That castle should have been in the middle. He was the one going Imperial Age. He was
Good.
the one getting those trebuchets out first, and he needed those trebuchets to secure the middle. So I think that's, like, I don't want to point fingers, obviously, but that was a mistake 100% from the Clown team.
But there's no drama, right? You're not trying to say there's something personally between Dark and Ruben. No, right? There's no drama. But man, Dark, 2580, he lost everything there. And military numbers, Dark 7. In a map like this, going basically, let's say, naked against your opponent is kind of not the way to go, Mr. Mooney. And that was too much, in my opinion. It was really too much. Anyway, you saw the economy. The game was going really nice, but at the end, you saw how the best strategy and experience as well from Suomi, because remember that this map, Grand Barra, is not the first time in the tournament, and well, they took it, and we are going to go now into game number 4.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
Mooney, game number 4. We're gonna see what it can be. I'm gonna show you the draft in a moment, but Suomi, the first game, kinda, but in the second and the third, domination, huh? Domination.
Yeah, that previous game map was absolutely crazy, and I'm thinking about that Cuman pick and why Max likes it so much, but like we saw Reaper booming with 4 TCs with Teutons, and he was catching up with the Village Elite, but he was so much later to making army than the Max was, and by the time Reaper had his stables out and was producing knights, the Max was already pooping out knights from multiple stables, getting map control. It was all about the timing there for Suomi, and they timed it perfect.
Don't you think that against
a
Kumans,
beautiful
if you
game
go
for Suomi.
as against Kuman, if you go 4-tone centers, you kind of need to go directly to imp, like a fast imp, and then go cavaliers. Because if you try to mass knights, you are not gonna catch up. It's impossible. You don't catch up the knights from their opponent, and you're gonna be losing knights all the time. Don't know what you think. It's kind of difficult, but still, guys, this
and
is
I think that's exactly what we saw happen.
what happened. Yeah, it's exactly what happened in that one. Oh my god. You know what? I love that you take over the channel, man, because I need to go to the bathroom, man. So you're gonna take over the channel. Are you gonna kill the channel or not? No, right?
No.
I will be very fast.
I won't get you banned.
I will be very fast, guys. This is Mooney. I come back in a moment.
Hello? Oh shit, is he gonna put it on me? Oh damn. Guys, I don't want to get man banned, but okay, no, let's not do it. I was gonna show you that I'm not wearing any pants, but caught with my pants down. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so 2 maps left. We've got the Socotra and we've got the Savannah, which is like Arabia. So me as an Arabia kid, I'm hoping for the Arabia map. But then I think for you guys watching at home, Socotra is going to be a lot more exciting to watch because Socotra is just crazy aggressive. So, I think both are going to be fun. Mooney, when you say with the pants down, yes. Look. You still slamming down a Ben & Jerry's? Hell yeah. It's a tower behind me. I know it's a bit weird, but Moon, when do you when a Dutch stream? Not really planning a Dutch stream. Thank you, Obelix. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it looked cool. I personally thought it looked cool, but I can imagine that you're watching it and you're like, "Oh my god, that's insane." For when a Ben & Jerry castle drop. Ener, that's not true. Come on, don't put me on the spot like that. Guys, what is Memp doing on the toilet? Is it a number 1 or a number 2? I need to see number 1s or number 2s in the chat. Right now, what do you think he's doing? 1s or 2s? It's a number 2, obviously. I agree. Ask his wife, Marta. Memp is blessed with his family, man. I've seen a lot of pictures. I've seen them on his stream. And,
Thank you, man.
Yeah, they look amazing. Oh shit, here he is. Hey, Memp.
Hola! Shut up! Shut up! By the way, Mooney, do you wanna see guys the next map? Dry Socotra? Because we have Dry Socotra map
please.
and video. We go?
Okay.
We go? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen.
No,
tell me.
There's 2 maps left, Memp. One is the Arabia, and one is the Socotra.
Yeah.
Am I right?
And now it's Socotra. So this is the map that we're going to see right now. Dry Socotra, Experience of the Clone Pick. Guys, hopefully you enjoy.
Don't let the new name fool you. Dry Socotra is precisely like it's always been. It has merely gotten a new layer of fresh paint. On this map, all the players spawn incredibly close together, in an extremely enclosed arena. But this doesn't stop this map from creating some of the most intense games possible. With severely limited space to build on, the only reasonable thing to do is conquer the enemy land as fast as humanly possible. But this is not going to be easy. With no stone available, gaining map control from towers and castles is going to be a challenge, so players must rely on units to do the damage. Some of the most memorable games from the previous editions are on this map, and we can't wait to see it in action once again.
Let's go, amigos. This is Socotra. That transition, I have to work into that because, man, I think my PC is going to explode with all we have. I think you are killing I mean, my PC can handle your handsomeness. You know how handsome you are. You know, can't
So
handle.
now it's my fault. Your PC is shit.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
he's used to he's used to a 25 years old. You know, so Scarlett, you donated 50 euros, money. Scarlett has donated 50 euros into the channel. But well, we're going to move, guys. We're going to move into the next game. The players are starting in a moment. Dry Socotra, you can see how they are feeling there, and my goodness, Dry Socotra, amigos. Velese, the Max, Rubenstock, Dark, Repart, and Overtaken. Did you remember how bright was Repart in the start of the stream? Look how he's looking now. He's in the darkness, man. I mean, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's in the darkness, man.
It keeps getting darker, man.
Anyway, let's go, guys. Game number 4. We are starting. We are already there. And in Socotra, good luck to us. Really? Good luck to us because, oh man, the Max is smiling. You see, guys, Finland players are not that serious, man. Oh boy. As a red, Mongols facing blue Vietnam. They have Vietnam and what is the thing here? Muni, in this map, in this Socotra, there's no stone. And you start without a stone also, you know, without a stone, which is crazy. I want to say thank you so much for those support, guys. Really, really thank you. If I don't say thank you to someone, right, it's because we are focused completely to bring you all the action. But Muni, all the water is replaced by wood. And as I said, you start with 2 rhinos, 2 elephants, you know, and there is no berries as well. So there is some difference in this map. But not having a stone is insane. And look at Rubenstock! Being Rubenstock with Lithuanians, 2 villages forward, minute 1. Laming absolutely everything.
Oh yeah, he's definitely laming everything. And this is crazy, because without stone, you can't really drop a lot of towers. You can't really drop those stone walls. So you're forced to play aggressive the whole time. And that's what I love here. I like that a lot. I think that's probably Krasini who made this, but it's a gorgeous addition to the Socotra here for sure. And look at Dark now chasing away those villagers from Ruben. Ruben is out there for blood, and Ruben's got the hill, so it's difficult for Dark to push him off there. Don't forget, Dark has 3 villagers chasing. It's just 2 for Ruben, so slightly better for Ruben here.
Yeah,
having 1 less villager.
But how many
idle.
resources, right? How many resources? Well, talking about this map, I mean, we all love Krasini. We love Krasini. Krasini or Rainbow, you know, being 90% of the tournament, you know, pretty much all the stuff. But this map, it's original from Battle of Africa 1, you know? From Battle of Africa 1.
Exactly, not just this tournament.
Yeah, but this was Swiss Boy,
Like,
the creator of that one. You know, the idea of the no stone and so on. It was him, just to give credit to him, because yeah, we started those series with him. He's now gone from the scene, but big hello here from him, like Katsuni times and so on. We want to give the credit. But back into the battles, we want to see this purple here fighting and trying to dominate. How he can't do the job here, Dark? Because man, how you hold against Rubenstock here? I mean,
yeah,
what is the right
this
call?
is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And man, Gujaros here for Reapert, Dark playing with the Sicilians, and Ruben with Lithuanians. Lithuanians with the stronger economy. He's laming everybody. I think Ruben, with all the deer still around his TC, he still has 2 rhinos to gather. If you take 1 second to look at the base of Ruben, there's so much food around this TC still to be gathered. Then if you look at Dark, all the rhinos are gone. The deer are shut down. Dark is in for a rough ride, as he's still got 5 villagers running across the map. So already a crazy game here. So much going on.
I don't know what is Dark doing. We are now checking the POV. So you guys want to see what is he doing? This is what he's planning. We are watching now his point of view. Mr. Ruben, is he gonna drop a TC or what? What is he doing with those villagers? He's going crazy. You can see in the screen right now, guys. He has so many villagers. What is he doing, guys?
There's no wood.
Yeah, he has.
Does he want to douche? He has no wood.
I mean, I don't know. We're still there on his point of view, because this is so interesting. But man, I have no idea what he wants to do. Anyway, now we are going to move again into the game, because there's more things happening. And Rubenstock is moving into overtaken here. Purple is still there with the villagers, but I don't know what he wants. He still has villagers, but what is Dark doing? He want to make a douche, but he has no wood. Oh, he's a douche.
Like,
he's a douche because he's Sicilians. So he want a douche, but he has no wood. What the hell?
I mean, the TC, man, he's got 200 wood in the bank. Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy,
Ness
honestly.
Should drop foundations around his TC to stop this from happening.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
He's got the wood now, man. He's about to drop this TC.
But now?
Oh, look at what Files is doing.
But he's doing the TC. By the way, do you get the speed for the Sicilians TC to make it? Oh yeah, he get it. The speed. It's still being super fast. So the TC is gonna be there. The douche is gonna be there. And remember one thing. If he killed the TC, which it shouldn't happen, but if you kill the TC, how you make another TC Velez? There's no stone, and you cannot slink. So, oh boy. Okay, and now the Villiers, he need to move. Still, he should never kill the TC to Velese, because he has no Villiers. He might if he delete now the Town Center himself. I mean,
Is this secretly a master play from Dark? He's douching Files. He picked Sicilians
Oh my
because he had
God.
extra stone, and now
Yeah.
he's able to douche. Oh, but look at Dark's home right now, though, man. Like,
I know, I'm there.
Rubenstock is sending villagers to that one lumber camp, and he's sending a lot of villagers.
I'm there, but you know the thing here? The thing here is, Rubenstock is gonna be Dark Age. Blue now less what he can do now, army. If you think about this, only the Mask can do army, while in the other team, yellow and red can do army.
Yeah,
So
true.
this can work. I mean, if you don't kill, he has to defend that Town Center. Yeah, Dark has to defend the TC too, but Dark now has 300 wood, so he's repairing, and Vilese is gonna get attacked by double archery range by red. And who has archery ranges on Suomi? Nobody.
Ooh, this is there's literally no counter to these archer men.
Yeah,
You're
you see what I
absolutely
mean?
Right. So this is
So
yeah, a huge pickle, but that's why Files is dropping some walls on his wood line, and maybe he's gonna be fine with just these walls. Who knows? But look at those archers; they're actually going down, man. They're
they
not
can go to
going
the max
Files.
because
They're going straight for Rubenstock.
or if he's going together, Repart with Gurjaras again and the max, then what they do? Gurjara with 10 ships on the mill, by the way, they are 2 players against 1. Like 5 army for army. If the max is killing both, then what? But right now it's 2 army against 1. The problem is Dark is gonna lose the Town Center, you know? And
He's
Dark,
out of wood.
yeah, Dark is gonna have 17 population. He's out of everything. He's not even repairing the TC, and now Dark is the one who's gonna have no Town Center. My goodness, unbelievable. Well, people was telling Sicilian is unfair.
Ma'am, there is
Yeah.
no way for him to get a new TC.
No. It's Dark Age forever. 17 population, the maximum for him. You know, like, well, let's see. But Overtaken and Repart are now going to kill. They have army, man. Double the army than Suomi. Suomi right now has no army. And the max is doing a scale barding armor. So, who is winning this? Red and yellow are ahead? For
Follow
sure.
the Max right now, man.
Yeah.
The Max, he's got the scouts. He's 2v1. He's fighting scouts and he's fighting the archers from Overtaken, and he has to win these fights. But that was a bit of a miss. Micro loses 1 scout for free, so now he's got only 6 scouts left, and that's not enough here for the Max. Maybe he starts thinking about adding another stable, but huge pickle for the Max. And I know Dark is out of the game, but
Well,
this game is not over at all.
No. I mean, this is Socotra, you know, and what they still have. I mean, he's now, oh my god, Dark is sending villagers forward, and now he's doing archery ranges, Rubenstock. But then now he did the first archery range, and Vilese is doing the first unit right now. Yeah, they have more villagers, but they have still 0 army. 0 army, and Red is coming with the archers. Yellow still coming with more and more scout. He's gonna take 1 village in the middle. I don't know why. And Red is there. If they break in, oh my goodness. Well, Yellow now. Repar is coming with so many scout. Scout with wheelbarrow without any upgrade, but he's doing wheelbarrow. He should do the upgrades. He should come in with those scouts into teal. I think he should go in and kill. Honestly, go in and kill.
And he should dive this. Also,
Yeah.
man, if you look at the economy of Reapert in the yellow trunks, and then on top of him Overtaken, those are solid, untouched economies, and they're making
Yeah.
a lot of army. Like, it's still gonna be scary for Suomi here. They're gonna have to fight this off somehow.
This can work. I mean, it can work, man. Like, now they are killing the max. If one of them reach Castle Age, no way Suomi is gonna get Castle Age with any player. And I don't know, now he's using the market, he's doing his skill bar and armor. Look at the amount of army from Red. They have a lot more army. They have 20 villages less. Yes. What? A TC? How he's doing a Town Center? How he got this stone? He sent it resources. They can't send
slung.
resources. They cannot send resources. So they are losing the game. Unbelievable what they did.
Against the rules.
Unbelievable what they did. Guys, we're gonna keep watching the games, but they lost the game. It's
But
crazy.
The game is still super
Yeah.
intense. Like regardless
yeah.
of the tournament.
GG.
Okay, the GG is called. I think they know this
GG.
because they were talking about it.
I think
but
they did on purpose, probably. They probably did on purpose, and I think they did on purpose, but they were winning the game, in my opinion. So they didn't need to do this. I don't know what you think.
look at the
Money.
Max.
Yeah.
Man, look at the Max's scout. I think he was about to did
Well, I
he
don't
just
know.
clean up all those archers? Because I'm trying to find those archers from red, and I think they might have all died actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I really don't know, you know? And, 3-1 for Suomi. 3-1 for Suomi. I think they did probably on purpose. They probably knew the rules and they said, okay, give me the stone. I want to make a TC up, because they just resigned right away. But I really believe that they were not reading the game properly. I still think that they have chances in this game, honestly. Viles, the Max, and Rubenstock didn't have army, really. They didn't have army at all, you know, at all. Another day, during the qualification, we saw this situation, and the team with the player in Dark Age Forever, Classic Pro, was without a TC, you know? He was without a TC. He did barracks and did militias in Dark Age, and they still won the game because they were fighting. It was similar situation. Very, very similar, you know? So, well, you never know. Anyway, it's true that the douche was much better in that situation. In this one, it was a little bit late, I will say. And I don't think they needed to do this. But, well, they decided to make this strategy, and, well, that's what happened here. Viles with A2, the most, because KD, the Max was also doing, obviously, 17-10, man, with 10 army. But look at the army, 11, 18 army overtaken with the Mongols. So they could do a really good job. Anyway, this had been the first series, and, well, we are now going to see Mr. Riley in a moment. Let me just set up everything, and Mr. Riley is gonna be jumping with me into the boys channel with Rubenstock and with the Max and Viles. So I'm going to jump there. Let's go there. And when Riley is going to be there into Suomi's channel, I believe that he can go there. Yeah, I don't see him there, but Krasini probably has to give. Okay, he's there. And now we're gonna see Mr. Riley. We're gonna see Mr. Riley taking over, guys.
Olipas huono eko.
Let's go, Mr. Riley.
All right, hi guys. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations on the win there. Well done on getting over the line after a bit of a shaky start. Viles, I want to ask you, let's talk about the new map Maghreb. Obviously, it's a new map. People are still kind of figuring out exactly how to approach it. What's been your approach, Viles, with this new map? What do you find is the optimal way to play it, or to start off at least?
We thought the optimal way was to have one player go water because there's not that much fish, and then the other two play land together.
Okay, nice. Rubenstock or the Max, do you want to jump in and share your perspective on Maghreb and perhaps how to tackle this new map?
We would not prefer to, considering the future rounds. But I think there are multiple ways to play it. And yeah.
Are you going to play
We
that one
don't
big
want
close
to reveal everything we think about the maps.
Probably a very wise move, yes, indeed. Keeping that close to your chest here at this point. Maybe once you've won the tournament, we can ask those questions and get fuller answers. But Ruben Stock, come back to you. Let's talk about game number one. A bit of obviously a surprise, the result there, considering you were the heavy favourites coming into this match. What do you think went wrong in game number one? And is it something that you'll be looking at maybe to change or to fix up for the future matches?
They had a very aggressive style, or at least my guy on my side, which kind of surprised. Yeah, just gotta get the walls up earlier for the next round, and it will be fine.
Max, do you think there was an element of surprise for that? I mean, were you prepared for aggression? Was this something that sort of caught you off guard?
Yeah, it was surprising the timing. Obviously, it was the new Civ, so I wasn't completely sure if he would be able to afford the very heavy aggression 20 pop Man-at-Arms into fletching archers.
I want to get sort of we'll go around the horn here and I'll get a perspective from the three of you, just more broadly on playing team games. Obviously, this is something that, is being featured very heavily in this tournament in particular. It's not the default way to play the game, but Valese, we'll start with you. What do you think is the most important thing when it comes to succeeding as a team playing Age of Empires?
I think the communication and teamwork is most important, and planning good strategies as well.
Would you agree with that, the Max? Do you think communication is key? And if it is, how do you communicate well as a team?
Yeah, I agree with Ville that communication is very important in team games, that you can have the armies together in correct times and in the correct places.
So communication, coordination. Ruben Stock, is there anything you want to add?
Yeah, the communication is for sure the key. I think 3 2K2 players can beat 3 2K4 players if they communicate well. For sure. It gives you such a huge boost.
Well, boys, congratulations on the win today. 3-1, a very respectable result. We'll let you go. Thanks for joining us, and well done once again.
Thank you.